What up, fam? It's your boy, Slenderboy 2024, streaming to you live, straight out of GameStop. I am starting a new series. I'm going to call it Before and After. You know how it's almost like one of those commercials where you see like, oh, someone went on like a weight loss diet. Like, here's the before, here's the after. So kind of like that, where it's like, I want to play more video games. I want to like talk about some more video games. I don't play them that often or talk about them like often enough. But yeah, I definitely want to start a series where, and this will be like part 1 of 2, where like this is, you can tell it's still in the shrink wrap. I don't know anything. I kind of do like a blind type of thing where like here's a game for the Switch. It's called Emio the Smiling Man. Famicom Detective Club, that's the full title. So it's part of a series where I kind of go in like semi-blind into this game, and like at part 1 I just show you, it's still in the box, still unopened, and just kind of give you my initial thoughts or predictions or what have you. And then like I play it and beat the game, and I'll do like an after video like telling you, okay, here's what I thought of the game, here's how it kind of compares to my initial impressions or my initial predictions, like what was I right about, if anything, that type. I think that'll be really fun to do. So this is the start of a new series. But yeah, so Emio the Smiling Man, this game, I don't know too much about the game itself. And let's take a look at let me show you the back real quick, which will not be that helpful either. A smile that I'll read it to you. A smile that lasts forever. Join the Utsugi Detective Agency and use your wits to solve a murder and catch a killer. And oh, that's it. That is it. That is the most unhelpful plot summary I've ever seen in my life. So it's a detective game, and there's a killer, and he's a murderer, and you are going to catch him, and he's on the loose. And his theme is his theme is that he's the smiling, the smiling man. I don't know. I mean, you think of like, here's my assumption, like, okay, that's his MO, is like, okay, he's going to just like the Joker with his laughing gas, like, how he kills people and they have that permanent smile because of the Joker gas or whatever in Batman. Yeah, I maybe something like that. Maybe he goes around. Well, that's him right there. Obviously with the paper bag over his head. He's the smiling man. Maybe he like carves a smile into his victims or something, or like carves a smile on their faces or other body parts. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going into this kind of blind. But here we have like the main character, the main guy, and then there's a beautiful girl, and then there's like an older guy. He's probably like the mentor to like this teen detective guy or whatever. This is the third game in the series, from what I understand. It says it right there, Famicom Detective Club. That's the series. It's kind of crazy where this series goes way back. It was originally on NES, but only in Japan. Okay, and then Nintendo, I don't know where, for the Switch, they remade the first 2 games, in this like visual novel, anime-ish art style, and it looks really cool. The first 2 games are sadly only on the eShop. There's no physical yet. Here's what I wonder, though. Here's what I wonder, and this is why, there are a couple reasons why I bought this game. I bought this game on release day to support this game. I'm wondering if this game, it's kind of niche, but if this game makes enough money, I wonder if Nintendo will go to the trouble to re-release 1 and 2 on an actual cart, That would be really cool. I would love to have that in my collection as well. We've seen this before where they re-released, I'm pretty sure Pikmin 1 and 2 were already on the eShop, you could get them digitally, but then they did release a physical later on that year of Pikmin 1 and 2 for the Switch. So like, I wonder, I hope that we get that. I hope we get that. But anyway, that's Emio, the Smiling Man. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's going to be like a detective visual novel, so I don't know how long. It might take me a while. I'm pretty slow with games, guys. I'm pretty slow to finish games. Like, I'm still playing Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts on the Xbox 360. I've been playing that for like, 20 years or whatever. No, I take forever to finish games. I usually don't even finish games, so, but like this is good. This is why this series will help me like focus. Yeah, I mean, you hear how I talk in my videos. Like I definitely go off topic. I get distracted easily, chat. I get so distracted. So I have trouble finishing a game and sticking with it, especially like longer, like RPGs. Oh my god, I can't finish an RPG to save my life. Maybe I'll do one for this series, but this will be good. This will motivate me to like actually finish the damn game and see the ending and like compare how it turned out to my versus my predictions, all that shit. But yeah, no, I definitely want to play this game to its completion. I love visual novels and I love detective stories. So like this seems right up my. I love horror games, So like this seems right up my alley. The other reason I wanted to support this game, everyone's talking about this. Like this game made some waves because there is a very creepy teaser trailer that dropped. Okay. Go find it on YouTube. Go find the trailer for this game because Nintendo is, again, it's Nintendo. That's why people were like, "Oh, Nintendo made this?" Nintendo made this like creepy live-action teaser trailer for this game that had everyone talking. And again, it's crazy that like Nintendo. This is an M for mature rated horror game that Nintendo is publishing. Nintendo made this. We haven't seen that for a while. Like, I mean, they do it every once in a while. I think the last time was Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem on the GameCube. Nintendo made that, but like, yeah, and that was like really good. So like, they can make, most of the time they make their Marios and their Zeldas, but like sometimes they make these like really cool M for mature game. Like I said, they Famicom Detective Club, that goes back to the NES, and they remade it. They put these remasters on the Switch recently, so like they're capable. They're more than capable of doing that. So why did I buy this at release? Why didn't I wait for a discount? Why did I buy this at all? I am buying this game to support that idea, to show. That's how you have to do it. You have to vote with your wallet. You have to show Nintendo, hey, if you make games like this, there is an audience. We will buy it, and they will respond. That's my hope. If this game sells well, they will release 1 and 2 on a physical cart. I mean, if they don't, I'll just, I'll give up and I'll buy them digitally, but I'd like to have them, next to this on my shelf. I'd like to have all 3 on my shelf in my collection. But yeah. And then again, if this sells well, they will make more. They will make more games in this series, and they'll just make more M for mature games in general, which I think they should do, but they have to know that there's an audience. They have to know that there's people there willing to, vote with their wallet, or else they won't do it. They'll just make another Pokemon, they'll make another Zelda, they'll make another, whatever the hell, E for everyone, okay? As far as predictions, I really don't know what to expect with this. Obviously, there's a killer. Emio is, like, killing people and drawing smiles on them. I heard something about how the main character, I guess maybe it was in the first game, he had amnesia or something. Hopefully this is number 3, so hopefully he knows who he is by now. Hopefully he got over that. But yeah, that would be interesting to see if he still has amnesia. Predictions. I think the killer is one of the 3 main characters. Okay, there's gonna be a twist. Emio the Smiling Man. I mean, it would be cool to see. Oh, the main character has amnesia. Maybe he was a killer and he forgot. And now he's, the good guy detective who he repressed it. He repressed all these memories of him. No, I mean that could be interesting, but no, I don't think that's it. And it's not Sensei. No, it's the one you least expect. Okay, it's the cute love interest girl. It's Miki or Hitomi or Akane or whatever her name is. Betty, Daisy. It's Daisy. Well, you see flowers right there on the cover. Yeah, it's Daisy. She's the Smiling Man, because you wouldn't expect her because she's a woman. All right, I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes, so let's wrap it up there, chat. As soon as I finish this game, I will post the after video, and I'll let you know what I thought about it.